Kia ora, I'm Emma Dent and welcome back to the latest episode of the Video Weekly Diary series. We'll kick things off with our notable events of the week. Sky TV reported a net loss of $146.3 million in the 12 months ending June 30th. This was due largely to $177.5 million of impairment charges from Rugby Pass and its core business. Sky TV saw a 35% increase in streaming revenue and continued to grow customer numbers, achieving a record year-end total of 990,000 customers. Port of Tauranga has named Leonard Sampson to replace Chief Executive Mark Cairns when he leaves the business in June next year. Cairns has run Port of Tauranga for the past 15 years. Sampson was formerly the port's commercial manager and has been Chief Operating Officer since September 2019. Somerset Holdings announced last week that it is offering $150 million of guaranteed secured unsubordinated fixed rate bonds. The new bonds have an interest rate of 2.3% and will quote on the debt board on the 22nd of September. Mercury New Zealand are offering $200 million of unsecured unsubordinated fixed rate green bonds. The green bonds will have an interest rate of 1.56% per annum and will quote on the debt board tomorrow. Asset Plus Limited last week announced a $60.2 million equity raising via a $12.1 million underwritten placement and a $48.1 million 1-for-1.01 accelerated non-renounceable entitlement offer. The proceeds from the equity raise will be applied to repay all existing outstanding debt, with remaining cash and restructured bank facilities being drawn upon as required throughout the duration of the development period for Munro Lane. Moving on, let's take a look at our weekly recap. The total value traded for the week was $863 million, with 55% of that value traded on market. The total number of trades for the week was 214,000. The S&P NZX 50 fell 0.6%, closing the week at 11,748. In global markets, the S&P 500 fell 2.5% and the ASX 200 fell 1.1%. Further information on the weekly recap, including the value and volume of the NZX top 10 securities, can be found in the weekly diary. And finally, our week ahead. This week we have Cavalier holding a special shareholders meeting and both QEX Logistics and PaySource running AGMs. We are also expecting full year results from Heartland Bank, Fonterra and Tourism Holdings. On Friday, there is an S&P Index Rebalance, and the change of note is that the New Zealand Refining Company is dropping out of the headline S&P NZX 50 index and is being replaced by Serco. Thank you for watching the Weekly Diary video. Don't forget to check out the Weekly Diary in the links below for more information. Stay safe and have a great week.